class puzzles, pictures, and payoffs, it's Puzzlers! And now, here's the star of Puzzlers, Pat Sajak!
Isn't that nice? Thank you. It's a shame you folks couldn't see that at home, a standing ovation. Oh, everybody take your seats. I appreciate that very much. That's so nice. Welcome to Puzzlers, a game where speed and perception can really pay off. And three players I hope to get a little piece of that payoff. Right with me now, April Ortiz, John Oder, and Lori Greenfield. Welcome them. We have a giggler, I can tell right off, April. Tell us about yourself, other than the fact that you do giggle a little bit.
Well, I giggle. I'm a native Californian and an actress, and I enjoy my pets, which are a tarantula, 2 finches, and a cat named Poofy.
I see. Do you have any trouble curbing your tarantula? Is that a problem as you walk down the street? Have we seen you acting in anything? Commercials?
A couple commercials.
Good. Well, I wish you luck in your career.
Thank you.
And next to you is John Oder, although I understand John Oder is not your full name, John.
No, my full name is John Wayne Oder.
Were you named after the actor Wayne Oder?
No. He's the one, right?
No, John, you were named after John Wayne?
I was named after John Wayne, yes. Must have been a resemblance.
That's probably it. Don't stand up, John, because we don't want to ridicule you at this time. No, tell us a little more about yourself, John.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm finally doing it. I'm graduating next week. I have finals, and I'm finally getting my degree. I plan to go into politics, and currently I'm a used car salesman.
Well, that's all right. Well, listen, you've got the right training, and I think it'll work out for you very well. Nice to have you here, John. And Lori on the end, not Lori on the end, Lori Greenfield, who's on the end. Tell us about you.
Hi, Pat. I am a pitch woman. I pitch cookware, and I do it at fairs and swap meets. And I'm having a sale in my car after the show for anyone who's interested.
Can you do a quick pitch, about 10 seconds of pitch?
Well, I'd have to mention my product to do it, but it is the finest non-stick cookware you can buy, and it's 40% off for you, Pat.
Thank you. And Lori is Teflon coated too, which we should all know that. All right, listen, good luck to all of you. Backstage, watching all of this and looking anxiously on is Ann Eggerston. Ann is our champion. She's already won $6,000, and one of you will be challenging Ann a little bit later on in our championship game. It's Ann's family up in the audience, and we will determine who that is by playing a series of double puzzles right now. Now, the answers to double puzzles are simply 2-word phrases. Now, we'll show you what we mean here as you take a look at our screen. See that? That picture? That is a picture clue. Now, that is the second half of a 2-word phrase. We're going to show you the first half, but one letter at a time. As soon as you recognize the phrase, get your hands on your buttons now. When you do recognize it, ring in, and I'll call on you, and we'll find out if you have it right. All right, let's take a look at the first word of this 2-word phrase. First letter, B, and right away, John. No, a little quick there you were. Okay, John, you're out for this half of the puzzle. Lori and April, get ready. Here comes letter number 2. An R. Next letter, an O. Next. Lori.
Broad jump?
Broad jump is right. You have done it. Nice start. And Lori, you are first on our board with $100. It takes $500 to win this preliminary game. I want to remind you, too, that if you should solve the second half of this puzzle as well, we'll give you $100 plus a bonus $100 for you or for anyone who solves both halves of a puzzle. All right, now, this picture changes meaning. It no longer means jump. It means something else, and it's now the first word of a 2-word phrase. Here's the first letter of the second word. It's an L. Next. An I. And Lori thinks she knows.
Ski lift?
You did it, Lori. Yes, you did. Good going. And I guess you can see how easy that is. First we had the jump, that's what it meant, and then it meant ski, and that's ski lift. And you get $100 for solving the second half of the puzzle. That bonus $100 we showed you, you're now up to $300. Lori, good going. And John and April will try to get going here on our next double puzzle. And here's your next picture clue. It's my Uncle Harry. I recognize that. All right. I don't know what it means, but it's one of the most repulsive things I've seen in a long time. All right. That, again, is the second word of a 2-word phrase. Here is the first letter of your first word. Y. Uh-oh, April.
Yellow belly?
Boy, you're right. Very good. Yellow belly. That is a yellow belly and a lot of it. That is $100 for you, April. And again, belly changes meaning. It means something else now, and it's the first word of a two-word phrase. Here's the first letter of the second word. A P. Next. U. Next. An M. Next letter. Oh, we don't see it. Lori.
Stomach pump.
Yes, stomach pump. You did it. I didn't even want to say. It was so disgusting what I was going to say, I changed my mind. Lori, you get $100 for solving that, and since you have now $400, April, you have $100. John, Wayne, you're going to get on the board next. I feel it coming. Okay, here's the next clue. There's your picture clue. Here's the first letter of the first word. A W. Lori, just $100 away from winning the preliminary game. Next letter. An I. Next. S. Next letter. John.
Wishbone.
You got it. Wishbone. Well,
Gotta win something.
I figured, you know, wait till it's all up there. That's probably the easiest way to do it, and you did it, and that's what counts. $100 for you, John. And I'd like to caution our audience, it's very tempting to be whispering the answer, but we don't want to mislead or any of our contestants up here, so I'll ask you to hold that down a little bit as we go now to the second half of this double puzzle. Everybody on the board now. Lori, again, you could win if you can solve this half. Let's see. First letter of the second word. A T. Next. Uh-oh, Lori, this could be the game.
Buried treasure.
Boy, you're good. Yeah, you did it. Well, I applaud you, too. That was nice going, Lori. Come on up here. $500 for you. You will be taking on our champion in just a moment. Boy, that was good. You have any trouble with that at all? Now, obviously not. One letter. I mean, that was terrific. Listen, not to despair, either one of you, John or April, because you both are taking some money along, $100 apiece, and you'll be back later on. We'll fill up that third chair, and perhaps you'll be up here to challenge our champion next time. Lori's going to be doing that in our championship game right after this. Come back. Okay, back with more puzzlers, and the winner of our preliminary game is here, Lori Greenfield. Already $500 in your pocket. Is it in your pocket? We didn't give it to you yet.
I don't have pockets.
Oh, that's all right. Well, you can carry it home with you. Congratulations on that victory.
Thank you.
And are you ready to meet our champion?
Uh-huh.
I'll bet she is ready to meet you. Please welcome back our returning champion, Ann Eggerston. Ann? Hello. Come on. Say hello, Lori. Now, I did this last time, too. It's Eggertson.
Right.
I want to call you Eggerston.
Nice
Next time
Danish
I do,
name.
yes, it is a very nice name. Tell us about yourself for those who missed you last time.
My name is Ann Eggertson. I live in La Mesa, California, which is right near San Diego. I work with a plastic surgeon, and I love belly dancing, and I'm learning to play golf.
Wow, that's great. I mean, you know, to be able to belly dance and putt at the same time must be a real trick. I'm really pleased that you can do that. Well, I didn't ask you last time, what are the most popular things that people come to a plastic surgeon for? What are they? Noses, I would guess?
Noses and breasts.
Noses and breasts.
Yeah.
That's my two favorite parts on a chicken, too, as a matter of fact. So that works out really well. All right. Players, it is championship game time, and one of you is going to win this game, win $500, and move on to our photo finish round where you could win $10,000. So there is a lot at stake. Tell you how it works. We have 5 different puzzle categories. First of you to capture 3 of those categories, get them on your side of the board, wins the game and the $500 and moves on from there. Let's look at the 5 categories we're going to be playing with this time. They are twisters, license plates, missing initial, picture rhymes, and answer the question. Lori is our challenger. You get to go first.
Let's go for license plates.
License plates it is. Now, to capture a category, any of them, including this one, you have to be the first to solve 2 of our puzzles. So you'll have to solve 2 license plates in order to capture the category. All right. These are simply phrases written like the ones you see on custom license plates, especially around California these days. All right, here comes your first license plate. Get ready. Wow, Ann, what do you think that is?
Wonderland.
Wonderland. There you go. The numeral Wonderland. Okay, you know how that works. You obviously had no trouble with that. You have one license plate on your side. Do that again, and you'll capture the category. And let's look at license plate number 2. Goodness gracious, Lori, what is that?
Kitty litter.
Kitty litter, yes. Wow. I dated a girl by that name several years ago, but that's great. You both have one license plate. Whoever wins the next one wins the category, captures it. Let's see. Boy, you're going so fast. All right, get ready. Here comes your third license plate. Ann.
Cheeseburger.
You're right, yes. Cheeseburger. And that's your second license plate, and you have captured that category on your side of the board. 2 more categories, and you'll win the championship game. You two slow down a little bit and give me a chance to breathe? Boy, you're really good. Okay, and you get to choose the next category.
I'll try picture rhymes, please.
Okay, I'll try it too, see what we do here. Now let me explain. The answer to this puzzle is a pair of rhyming words. Remember that, the words rhyme, and they begin with these letters. T and N. Well, good luck if you can get this, Lori. What are the words?
My hand slipped.
My hand slip is not the right answer. And we're going to show you the picture clue and give you a guess.
Triple nipple.
Yes, you did. Triple nipple.
Good for plastic surgery. They ask for that often.
What did you say, Ann?
I say they ask for that often in plastic surgery, too.
Okay. Ann said that. Address your letters to Ann Egerton here at Puzzlers, Goods and Tottenham. All right.
My doctor will kill me.
Okay, now be careful. Don't hit your button unless you mean to. Was someone booing triple nipple, by the way? I hear the audience boo our puzzles. Our artists spend a lot of time in that stuff. All right. The important thing here, Ann, is you have one picture rhyme on your side of the board. Again, if you do that again, you'll capture your second category. Lori, let's get with it. Here we go. Here comes your next set of letters. E-K. And here is your picture clue. Watch. And again.
Egg keg.
Egg keg is absolutely right. And you are moving right along. That is your second picture rhyme success, and that means you capture that category. You have 2. 1 more, and you'll walk away still champion. And on top of that, you get to pick the next category. Twisters, missing initial, or answer the question, Ann.
Let's try missing initial, please.
All right. Now, here we go. The answer to this puzzle is simply one single letter. It's the initial letter of 5 different words. All we need is the one letter that starts all the words. You both ready on the buttons? All right, take a look at the first word, minus the initial letter. Anyone care to take a crack at it yet? All right, there's several possibilities there. Let's see if we can narrow it down and look at the next word. Ann is going to try it.
I'll try P.
No, it would work with pun and pink, but that is not right. Lori, we're going to show you the next word and give you a free guess. Here it comes.
S.
S, you are right. For sun, sink, swim, sink or swim, or sweater, or soak rates on the bottom there. Pluto was his teacher, I think. All right, missing initials on your side of the board. Good going, Lori. You're on the board now. You do that again, and you'll have your first category captured. All right, your next missing initial you need to find. Let's see the first word. Okay, we have a missing letter there.
I dare you.
Anyone care to take a guess? Okay, let's move on to the next word quickly. Anyone yet? Could we have another word? And what is it?
Cable. C.
No, that would work for cart, call, and cable, but again, that's not the right letter. We're going to show you the next word. Settle down out there. Show you the next word. Lori, give you a free guess. Here it comes.
Oh, no.
No. T.
Yes, Tarzan gave it away. Let's see the next one. Thunder. Okay, missing initial, that's your second in a row. You capture that category. Shame on all of you in the audience, and we will move on from here. Lori, what will it be, twisters or answer the question?
Twisters.
All right, twisters. First time with this. This puzzle is a common phrase illustrated with a little twist to it. You'll get the hang of it as soon as we see the first one, and the first one is coming up right now. And
roller derby.
yes, roller derby. There you go. I thought it was Billy Barty roller skating, but that's not exactly. If you knew Billy Barty, you'd be laughing so hard out there. All right, roller derby is the answer there, and twisters goes on your side of the board, and one more twister. That'll be your third category captured, and that will mean you retain your championship. Lori, be alert. You want to try to stop that as long as you can, hopefully forever, I guess, from your point of view. Let's look at the next twister. Here it comes. Okay, Lori.
Daddy Longlegs.
Yes, that's Daddy Longlegs. Not much doubt about that. Okay, you are still alive, my dear. Twisters to your side of the board. You each have a twister. Same situation for you, Ann. If you can get the next twister, you've still got the game. Lori, if you get it, we have a tied-up championship game here. So a lot riding on this twister, which is coming up now. Ooh, Lori.
Big Mac.
Big Mac, yeah. Wow. One of the largest Macs I've ever seen, as a matter of fact. Big Mac is yours. We have a tied-up game. You've each captured 2 categories. I'm going to choose the next one because it's my turn. Answer the question is, I think, what we'll choose. That's the last one left. Whoever solves 2 of these answer the question puzzles will get a shot at the big money. Okay, here we go. Now, answer the question. You have to guess a very simple question. Guess the answer to a simple question, but we're going to show it to you just a little bit at a time. Both get ready. Important time coming up here. Let's look at the first part of the question. Wakal Isman Gra and End. Anyone have an answer to that? No. All right. Let's see a little more. Lori thinks she knows. What's the answer?
Green.
Green is a good going. That's right. What color is money, grass, and envy? And pea soup. And the list goes on. Answer the question there, Lori. Okay, well, your back is to the wall a little bit now, Ann. If Lori gets the next answer to the question right, she is the new champion. If you get it right, we're all tied up, and we'll go down to the last question. Exciting game going on. Here comes the next question, the first part of it anyway. Wow, you're going to answer Whippre Marmar, huh? Okay, Ann.
I think Abraham Lincoln.
No, no. Lori, we're going to show you a little more and give you a free guess. If you've got it right, you are a new champion. Let's see. Okay, you're both in it. And you get to guess.
George Washington.
George Washington, you got it that time. Which president married Martha? You both solved one answer to the question. Boy, we are as tied up as you can get. Martha Lincoln phones her apologies, by the way. She couldn't make it here today. You are absolutely tied. I mean, this is it. This is going to be the last puzzle here, our last answer to the question. Whoever gets this right is going to go over to photo finish, maybe walk away with $10,000. Have I set this up well enough, do you think? All right. Both get ready. Hands on your buttons. I guess I don't have to tell you that, the way you've been smashing those things down. Here's the first part of our last puzzle. And if you know it, it is all over.
It has to be Thanksgiving.
It has to be Thanksgiving. Which November holiday do turkeys hate? And you have done it, Ann. Come on up. Good going. Whew. I'll tell you what, you know, when you design these games and when you're talking about them, you really hope for these good games like this, and you just couldn't be any closer, any better match than you were. Lori, nice playing, $500 in the preliminary game, and in a moment we'll be back to see how Ann does in our photo finish. All that is coming up after this. Come on back. Bye, Lori. Thank you. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know if money matters all that much to you, but if you've been keeping a running count, you know that you have already, Ann Egerton, won $6,500 here on Puzzler. And are those people you owe money to? They got very excited. Now, you are here at the photo finish area. You know what that means? You could walk away with another $10,000. Let me refresh your memory as to how this works. We start in the upper left-hand corner. You'll notice 10 circles going around our photo finish track, and they end up right in the middle in our photo finish area. Behind each circle is a set of initials and a picture clue which should help you solve what those initials stand for. Okay? All right. Each one you solve is worth $100. We give you 30 seconds to solve as many as you can. If you get stumped, don't want to take a lot of time, you can skip over it, but you can't go back. Do remember that. Okay. You all set? You look so calm. Why am I nervous? All right, Ann. Okay. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock, please. Here's your first one. Go.
Vincent Price.
Yes, $100. Next.
Road Runner.
Yes, $200.
Eric Estrada.
$300 next.
Great Wall of China.
400 next.
Alfred Hitchcock.
500 next.
Great. Come up and see me sometime.
You're right, next.
Neil Armstrong.
700 next.
Mexican hat dance.
Yes, next.
Nikita Khrushchev.
900 next.
Mount Rushmore.
Wow, you did it! All of them! Woo. Yeah. You did all you can do. You have a flair for the dramatic. Do you know how much time you have left on our clock over there?
I noticed.
You have 1 second left over there. You did it in 29 seconds. The last game, you stretched out to the last possible moment. Now, you solved all 10. You have $1,000. We're going to multiply that 1,000 by 10. Our photo finish round that you'll be playing for in just a moment, worth $10,000, Ann. All right. Now, this time you'll see a picture clue and 2 sets of initials. The picture should help you solve both sets of initials. You're only going to have 10 seconds this time, so you'll probably take 9, knowing the way you do things around here. You set?
Okay.
All right, here is the picture. 10 seconds on the clock first, please. And there's the picture. And here are the initials. Go.
James Garner.
Yes.
Rockford File.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Rockford File. Piece of cake.
It's okay.
Piece of cake on that one. Well, Ann, you have done it. Let's see, 6,500 before 10,000. What would that be about? $16,500. That's what you... Not bad. Not bad, that's right.
Thanks,
Congratulations, Ann. You continue as our champion. You'll be back next time to meet a new challenger. We hope you'll be back next time, too. Pat Sajak, the Puzzlers. Bye-bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Puzzlers. A Mark Goodson, Bill Taubman production.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content. You can play free games and win real prizes.
What show has puzzles, pictures, and payoffs? It's Puzzlers! And now, here's the star of Puzzlers, Pat Sajak!
Isn't that nice? Thank you. It's a shame you folks couldn't see that at home, a standing ovation. Oh, everybody take your seats. I appreciate that very much. It's so nice. Welcome to Puzzlers, a game where speed and perception can really pay off. And 3 players who hope to get a little piece of that payoff right with me now. April Ortiz, John Oder, and Lori Greenfield. Welcome them. We have a giggler, I can tell right off, April. Tell us about yourself, other than the fact that you do giggle a little bit.
Well, I giggle. I'm a native Californian and an actress, and I enjoy my pets, which are a tarantula, 2 finches, and a cat named Poofy.
I see. Do you have any trouble curbing your tarantula? Is that a problem as you walk down the street? Have we seen you acting in anything? You said, commercials?
A couple commercials.
Good. Well, I wish you luck in your career.
Thank you.
And next to you is John Oder, although I understand John Oder is not your full name, John.
No, my full name is John Wayne Oder.
Were you named after the actor Wayne Oder?
He's the one, right?
No, John, you were named after John?
I was named after John Wayne, yes. Must have been a resemblance.
That's probably it. Don't stand up, John, because we don't want to ridicule you at this time. No, tell us a little more about yourself, John.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm finally doing it. I'm graduating next week. I have finals, and I'm finally getting my degree. I plan to go into politics, and currently I'm a used car salesman.
Well, that's all right. Well, listen, you've got the right training, and I think it'll work out for you very well. Nice to have you here, John. And Lori on the end, not Lori on the end, Lori Greenfield, who's on the end. Tell us about you.
Hi, Pat. I am a pitch woman. I pitch cookware, and I do it at fairs and swap meets. And